Hi folks, Feiner, ready to rock and roll with winning action back in sunny Farmingdale, Long Island, 65 degrees, ready to roll for Monday, October 21st. And let me tell you something right now. I know you missed me. Had the Godfather look. Well, he was the biggest hit in Vegas. Now listen, he was a bigger hit than me going 6-1 on Saturday and 4-3 on Sunday with my hookups. He was a bigger hit in Vegas than hitting Florida State, putting up a 50 spot at the number 3 team in the nation's hometown. You could hear someone blow their fucking nose at Clemson when they got humiliated, baby. It was the worst single loss that any number 3 team at home on a Saturday night has ever felt in the history of sports gambling. In the history of sports gambling. In the history of sports gambling. Now listen. I guaranteed out of the 14 parlays winning 7 of them. That's what I guaranteed. But fuck that when we got out of the backs so quick, so fast, so hard, so successively. 6-1 on Saturday. 6-1 and some of the greatest calls possible going against the public on all the fucking games. Then we come to Sunday and go 4-3. So my hookups into Florida State went 10-4, 10-4, 10-4. I changed people's lives on a financial level for the better. I made more money for people than they have ever made in their life over a 24-hour period. I was absolutely perfect. And again, listen, here's the bottom line. Promises made, promises delivered. I told everybody they can bet Florida State like it's a fixed game, like the game is fixed, like the game is bought and paid for, like the game is paid off, like the game is taken over before it starts, like it's tomorrow's paper today. Now listen, was it fixed? Absolutely not. But when you tell me and you give me a line and the number 3 team in the nation at home on a Saturday night in Death Valley with 3 fucking buses running down that fucking railway with 2,000 balloons with 85,000 drunk fucking Clemson fans are an underdog? Are an underdog? Really? No. Really? No. Truth be told, really? They're telling you, baby, that Florida State's gonna kick their fucking ass. I read that game so right, it was amazing. And what was really interesting is every sucker and their mother was like, Clemson. Are you fucking kidding me? Please, get a grip. Give me a fucking break. But again, Florida State was only part of an epic Saturday. How about my call on Stanford? Every sucker and their mother was on UCLA. Fuck you. How about some of my other epic calls? How about Washington State at night? Easy fucking cover against the number 2 team in the nation. How about Old Miss pissing all over LSU? How about Oak State, baby? How fucking about it? How about fucking Michigan in an unbelievable game? And that was just some of my winners. And then, just for shits and giggles, everybody missed some of the early games. I did Arizona State. What did they win by? 300? Then on Sunday, putting up an extremely respectable 4-3. Washington Redskins, San Diego Chargers, Carolina Panthers, and how about the Houston Texans that should have beat the Kansas City Chiefs outright? So again, 10 winning parlays, 4 losing parlays. You pick up 26 units on the winning parlay. You only lose 4 units, 22 units on the parlays, plus 22 units, plus the easiest game you've ever seen in your life to bet. Wire to wire. Listen, if you went to the bathroom at the beginning of this game and you came back, it was 17-0. Then, if you took a shit and you got to do something, it was 35-0. Are you fucking kidding me? Give me a break. This game was not even as close as the 51-17 score indicated. This was men against boys. It was as if Clemson had no clue what to do against a fucking freshman quarterback that is epic. That before the game said we're coming in there and beating them. They were so confident, and all my scouts and sources were so sure that that was going to be the outcome, and it was. Promises made, promises delivered. Now again, let's focus on a couple of things. First of all, let's talk about going to Vegas this weekend, because I have the same situation. My source is now won 15 straight games. 3 weeks ago, he told me to bet $5 million on the Cincinnati Bengals. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. 2 weeks ago, he told me to bet $10 million on the New England Patriots, and although the game should have been 31-7 at the half, Saints took the lead in the fourth quarter. I had to drink a fifth of Jack Daniels to control myself, but we squeaked out a victory. Tom Brady, nice work. And I won $10 million. Now, last week, I bet $15 million on Florida State. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Now, I'm putting it all on the line. I'm going to bet $30 million on the winner of Oklahoma, Texas Tech. Oklahoma, Texas Tech. Oklahoma, Texas Tech. Right now, that game is scheduled for 3:30 Eastern, 3:30 Eastern, 3:30 Eastern. But do not be surprised if they move it to the 8 o'clock game and bump Ohio State, Penn State. So the game is absolutely scheduled right now for 3:30 Eastern, but it could be changed to 8 o'clock Eastern. Be prepared. But the same situation. If I'm going with Oklahoma, they're going to win 41-10. If I'm going with Texas Tech, we're going to give you a 7-point underdog that's going to win by 21, and we're going to bet Texas Tech on a money line, getting back a monster fucking price. Plus, I'm going to hit fucking at least 7 parlays, because we're going to do 14. So minimum I'll go is 7-7. Last week I was 10-4. Minimum I'll go is 7-7. That's my representation. Winning Oklahoma, Texas Tech, and going 7-7 on the parlays. Last week I went 10-4, 10-4, 10-4. Again, I'm not charging 50 grand, 25,000. I'm only charging $14,999. Get it right now at StuFeiner.com, StuFeiner.com, StuFeiner.com. Plus, if you want to pay for the NBA season, the college basketball season, the rest of the NFL season with the playoffs, the rest of the college football season with the college bowl games, where there's 36 college bowl games, I pick every college bowl game and every college bowl over-under. So that's a 72 package. I will work out a package for you. Call me on my private cell. 516-698-8870. 516-698-8870. Oh, wait a second. There's a Monday Night Parlay tonight. Holy fucking shit. And let me tell you something right now. I love this fucking parlay. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. I will win the game. I will win the over-under. I'll win the parlay. Last Monday, as advertised, I gave you the Chargers and the under, the Chargers and the under, the Chargers and the under. And they pissed all over Indianapolis. They made Indianapolis look like they couldn't even fucking do anything right, and the game went under. So remember, last week, you, the uneducated public, bet the Colts and the over. What did I do? I gave you Chargers and the under. Again, same situation tonight. It's going to be an epic game. The outcome will fucking blow your mind. Pay me, I make you money. Pay me, I save you money. Plus, on Wednesday, the World Series opens. And again, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. On the All-Star break, the day of the All-Star break, the day before the All-Star break, and the day after the All-Star break, I put up the future bets. Boston Red Sox facing the St. Louis Cardinals. I put it up at the All-Star break in fucking June and fucking July. And before the playoffs started, we bet every fucking thing we own in the world on 2 future bets. Boston Red Sox winning the American League, St. Louis Cardinals winning the National League. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And both of those bets came in again. Now listen, for $249, you'll get the series winner, you'll get the game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think it's going 6. And you're going to get the over-unders in game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The whole package for $249. You can pay me right now at StuFeiner.com, StuFeiner.com, StuFeiner.com. On the free pick phone right now, 3 early football winners already. 3 early football winners already for this weekend's action on the free pick phone. 800-982-2211. 800-982-2211. On the video blog, one of my friends, he worked for me. I hung out with himself. I hung out with his wife. They came to my house. I threw a big party in New York, and they graciously came and signed autographs, and I signed him to a contract. Bum Phillips passes away, an epic man. On the video blog, we discuss Bum Phillips.